Hey ladies, so I just wanted to jump on here and basically go through what my routine is, mostly like on the daily. So we've already gone over the basic hack, so I'm not really going to explain all of that again. You know, you already seen that video. I don't want to bore you guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to do my makeup. I might talk, I might not, I don't know. Sometimes I get in that mode of putting on makeup and, you know, I'll end up just putting music over this. But I just wanted to show you, you know, basically in real time how quickly this makeup does apply. All right, yeah, so let's just jump into it. I'm gonna start with my highlight, which is Aura. Definitely have a bunch of breakouts. Thank you to wearing a mask every day. Gonna go under the eyes. And go around the sides of my nose where I have a little bit of redness. All right, I think we're gonna start there. Now, sometimes I use the sponge, sometimes I use my 3D foundation brush. It's really just your preference. I normally too sometimes base it off my skin because if my skin's a little bit drier, the sponge kind of helps to bring a little bit of moisture back into your skin since it is wet. Trying to do this actually in the camera, so bear with me. I'm making funky faces. Go over my eyelids if they're a little red. All right, that's a good start. Next up, I'm going to do my contour, which is olive. I'm going to use the 3D brush for that. I'm actually going to dip right into it with my clean brush. Just kind of put it where I want it on my face. Underneath, always. Okay, start blending that out. Always making sure to push it back into that hairline. I'm gonna turn to my mirror for a second here. I always make sure to pull it back underneath a little bit, just so that it's not that harsh, like start and stop of the contour. More right there. Okay. Now when I do my nose, I normally just use my fingers. It's just easier for me that way. And again, I'm gonna have to look in my mirror, sorry. Pull it down the sides of my nose. I always go underneath. Okay, sorry about that, I'm back. Middle of filming, of course, it never fails. My son needed help in the bathroom, so I had to take a quick break, but we are back now. So we've done pretty much everything for the base for the face. I am now going to go into, let's see here. I'm gonna go into my Summer Love for my blush today. Just put it on your apples of your cheeks and then blend from there. Just gonna also throw that on my lips for now, just to give them a little bit of moisture. All right. Next up, we are gonna work on eyeshadow. I always keep it pretty simple. I like neutrals pretty much and a little bit of shimmer. So I'm gonna start with my crease shade. Do that. This defines your eye a little bit. Then I'll take it into the outer, actually I'm gonna switch brushes. Take it into that outer corner. Darken that up a little bit. All right, pretty easy, simple. And I'm gonna take Rome. I'm gonna put that on my eyelid. And I always do once more over just to blend the two shades together. Okay, and go right into my eyebrows. I always spoolie them up, brush them out a little bit. I have like crazy unruly eyebrows, so gotta brush them daily. I'm gonna take the same crease shade and just work these up. And I don't really get crazy precise with my brows. Just fill them in a little bit where they need a little bit of help. Honey, I'm filming a video. Could you not come in the screen with your undies on? Dad is downstairs. Why don't you go see if he can help you for a few minutes, okay?
Look, making this.
Oh man. Well, when you're bouncing off the walls, Dad, I can handle that. All right, that's pretty good for me.
Is this sugar, Mommy?
Yes. Okay. Next up. Means you have a lot of energy. Okay, so next up, I'm just gonna do eyeliner really fast. It's gonna get really awkward in the camera because I gotta get close for it, so just bear with me for 1 second. I like to line my lash line because it gives the appearance of your eyelashes looking like fuller. Okay. Now today I don't always do this, but I am gonna set with the vanilla powder just underneath, really close to my lash line. That way when I put on my mascara, like it won't transfer to my face at all. But normally with these products, I don't even have to set my face. I love like the glowy appearance that it gives because it makes you just look more youthful and it makes your skin look so healthy that way. All right, so after that, we will, you know what, I'm gonna do the lower lash line too. Okay. Now I'm gonna throw on some mascara. Again, it's gonna be those awkward faces. I mean, who doesn't do that though when they're putting on their mascara? I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but my kids have been obsessed with Cat in the Hat, so now I swear I dream of the main song in the show. I'm like that crazy person that loves to do like 8 coats on their lashes because they need all the help that they can get. Okay. Now we're going to do the bottom. All right, looking pretty good. Now I am going to go into the rose gold illuminator. This is so creamy and beautiful on the skin. Just adds a little bit so you don't go, you know, you don't have a crazy highlight going on, but it's just great for every day. I just put it like right above my cheekbone, down the center of my nose, right under my eyebrow. Sometimes I do it right above my top lip. Okay. Next, I think I am gonna do a tiny bit of bronzer, so I'm gonna use the Bella bronzer here. You can see like the bronzer is more of a warm tone compared to your contour. So I'm just gonna dip in very lightly. Make myself a little bit tanner, or more bronzy, I should say. With these colder months now, everybody's losing their natural tan that they'd have going on. And when you do your bronzer, you kind of want to do it in that 3 shape. So up here, down to your cheeks, and then underneath. That keeps everything on your face really like even looking. Okay. And I'll take it down my neck just a little bit. Keep everything even. All right. Looking pretty good, I think. So I go crazy when it comes to blush. Like, I love a lot of blush. So I'm gonna do a little bit more blush. That's the wonderful thing too with these products is like you can make them so sheer if you just want a little bit of like a natural, you know, enhancement to your skin, or you can go more full coverage. It's really just what you want to do. Okay. So for my lip, I feel like this is always my go-to. It's like my favorite lip and cheek so far. It's the pink grapefruit. I'm gonna go ahead with that. I love this shade. It just brings so much life to your face, I feel like. And I'm gonna go with a little bit of Summer Love again, just in the middle. Okay. Then I'm gonna take the Perfector sponge and I'm just gonna go over everything one more time, just to kind of make sure everything is all pushed into the skin. There's no harsh edges. Again, you don't have to do this. It's really, if you prefer brush, sponge, I mean, the products work with either. Okay. And there you go. That's about what I would do. I feel like I can't stress enough how much like I love how my skin looks when I use these projects. I love having it glowier rather than that like dry, crackly, like wrinkly type of a texture. I love how this just looks so much more youthful. So yeah, that's about it. I will list everything that I used for you guys in case you have any questions, and feel free to DM me or leave a comment if you need any, any recommendations, or if you have any other questions on how I did this. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.